Hi, I hope all is well with you and that you're staying safe. Those individuals who are going through their daily routines and are managing to keep busy without thinking too much about what is happening around them are being spared the bitter reality of what is taking place in our world. For the rest of us who are seeing the trees from the forest, the reality is alarming, frightening, and something that we could never have imagined just 8 months ago. Anti-Semitism has once again raised its ugly head in such proportions that we have not witnessed since World War II. It has become so rampant that Beis Yaakov girls are being told to change out of their school uniforms before leaving school for home. Men are wearing hats on the street rather than just their yarmulkes. And in some areas, they're even asking their rabbanim whether they are allowed to remove the mezuzah from the front door of their homes. Israel is bogged down in a war that is claiming the lives of too many of our brave soldiers who in so many cases have had their lives cut short before they had a chance to really begin. Innocent hostages are still being held captive by merciless terrorists. These are the kind of events that we read about in our history books, but never even considered that it would happen to us. But it's happening. If we are continuing to live our lives the same way we did before October 7th, then we aren't getting the message. I'm not a Navi, but you don't have to be the Gadol Hador to figure out what Hashem wants from us. He wants us to be better than we are. Each one of us has a job to do, and we shouldn't make the mistake by feeling that the problem is with those who are, quote unquote, worse than us. The problem is with all of us. We need to be intellectually honest with ourselves. Can we get into bed at night feeling that we were better that day than we were the day before? That we made a real effort to be more considerate to individuals who we came in contact with? That we were more careful keeping halacha the way it's supposed to be kept? Is our shmiras hamitzvos on cruise control instead of being steered in a positive direction? It's scary times, and if we're not thinking about what's going on around us, we shouldn't delude ourselves into thinking ignorance is bliss. It's not, and we'll chas v'shalom have to pay a heavy price for it. The main thing that the Rebbeinu Shalom wants from us is our sincerity and our effort. He loves us and only wants the best for us, but we obviously are not meeting the expectations that he has for us. Perhaps Mashiach is really around the corner, and Hashem is pushing us so that we should be the generation that is zocha to greet him. Let us finally understand what is important in life. Drop the distractions, the secular influences, and let us truly be deserving of everything good that the Rebbeinu Shalom wants to shower upon us. May the suffering and pain cease, and may we share Besuros Tovos in the very near future. Kol Tov.